Well, Coach, you picked up that point, another point tonight. It wasn't a win, but you got a point.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we'd much have preferred to have won, but that point right now is very valuable in terms of standings. Just looking at the results, I just actually got a chance to get the updated standings. So with that point, there's a few teams now that mathematically can't catch us, right? Because they could get to the same amount of points as us, but we have them head to head. So sometimes you don't realize during the course of the season which point's going to make the big difference. Vanderbilt's a great team. They're pushing hard as well. So, we had some really good chances that I think we might have wished that we could get some of them back, but, another clean sheet. I think somebody said just here on air that that's our 5th unbeaten, which is a program record in the SEC. So that's another first for us. So we'll enjoy that and get ready to start working again tomorrow.
How would you categorize the chances of tonight's match?
I thought second half, we created some really good chances. I thought we played a lot better in the second half from an attacking standpoint. And we got more numbers into the box, got more balls into the box, and I thought we created a little bit of chaos. And Hannah Johnson had 2 great chances. I think Maggie had 1. So, I thought the second half, as the game progressed, we started to play our game a little bit more.
And Coach, in a physical matchup like this, what do you guys take away as a team heading into the final 2 road games of the season and then postseason play?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we now go on the road for 2 games against 2 really good opponents, 2 very physical opponents. The SEC is a physical league, so tonight I thought there was a lot of 50-50 balls out there that we were contesting, and a lot of headers and all those kind of things. So really proud of the physicality that we showed tonight, and obviously we're going to have to show that against Alabama next and then Arkansas.
And then they announced that you guys broke the attendance record for a single season. And,
let's go.
Just wanted to get your thoughts on that.
Also, I'm glad they did that because I think we set the attendance record last week, but we didn't get credit for it. No, the fans, unbelievable, all season long. And I've said it every time we've come in front of you guys. They do make a massive difference. The community buy into this program makes everybody so proud. The student body, the Greek life. We can't thank them enough. We did a video earlier on in the week, and that was genuine. They came out and supported us every single game, and this was the best atmosphere this season that we've had so far. So hopefully we can continue that moving forward. Maybe we get another home game if we take care of business down the road.
And if you just sit back and listen, you can hear Maddie Anderson commanding her team and being a leader out here on the pitch. What have you kind of seen from her this year?
I thought today was one of her best performances of the season, just in terms of the way that she controlled the tempo of the game, the way that she was getting on the ball a lot. She came out for a big save, caught a ball here on a really difficult one. She's our calming influence. She's our quarterback. She dictates the rhythm and tempo, and she's a special player. She always has been since the moment she stepped on campus, and she just continues to get better and better and better. And the beauty of Maddie is that she wants to get better. She doesn't okay, I've made it. Every day she comes out and works hard. What can I do better with Kat Stratton, our goalkeeper coach? So, she's got such a high ceiling, but another great performance tonight.
It seemed like you guys really got settled, as you were talking about. You guys really got settled in that second half. How encouraging is it, at least in games like this where, it's a physical battle, you guys, the points are the most important thing at the end, even though it's not a win, but you guys pick up a point. How encouraging is it looking towards the rest of the season, just knowing that you guys have been able to get really, really comfortable in the games and, kind of control the game, play your style? Yeah,
I thought we were better second half than first half, but I actually think we started the game better than we did against Kentucky, which obviously we won. So, the girls have belief. They work really hard every single day. So from that standpoint, they have belief. We're playing, we need to put 2 halves together, but we're starting to get it. And, couldn't be prouder of them.
Another shutout performance tonight. I know you guys didn't end up with a win, but you guys get to draw a crucial point in SEC play. How would you describe the overall performance of the team, especially the back line?
I think first half was we were getting back into it, but second half I thought we did a lot better. We did well shifting as a defensive unit and making sure we're stepping at the right times and pressing, and I think we shut them down quite a lot to where they just had to kick the ball out of bounds. But I think there's a lot to move forward with. We created a lot of good chances against a great team. They really wanted it, and they came out strong. Vanderbilt's a great team, so I think we did really well against them, and it's a good prep for Alabama.
What does the crowd do for a goalkeeper as far as pumping you up?
Just for the whole team, when they're cheering really loud, I get amped up. I'm like, oh yeah, we're in this, we got this. And so the fans do a tremendous job at cheering, and it really helps the team out, and it gives us a boost of energy that we wouldn't have without them.
And in a physical match like this against the SEC opponent, obviously the SEC is so stacked. And when you guys go on the road and you got 2 more road games like that, what do you kind of take away from a game like this heading into the rest of those road games?
I think it's a great result, especially getting a tie in the SEC is really hard. Like, getting a point is good. Like, it's not bad to get a point, and so we're really happy with that point, but I think there's a lot we can learn from and a lot we can improve on to be able to prep for Alabama.
And as a leader of this team, what's kind of the message going into the rest of SEC play, and then as you guys head into the SEC tournament, what's kind of the message to the rest of the team?
Just keep going. Like, we gotta keep going, like, full force. We can't slow down. Like, every game matters, every point matters, and so we just have to give it our all. But at the end of the day, I just want everyone to make sure we're having fun. Like, if we're not having fun enjoying what we're doing, like, what's the point? And so I want them to have fun, but also get the work done as well.
It's now 5 straight matches unbeaten for you guys. What's really been the biggest thing that's been working, not just in these last 5 matches, but over the last, month and a half or so?
I think just the belief within the team, like, it doesn't matter what formation we play, it doesn't matter what tactics, like, we have the belief that we can apply the game plan and be able to execute it to the best of our ability, and I think that belief has kept us going and has led us to be able to be unbeaten for 5 games.